all white Z06.
Yeah,
I've never seen all white Z06.
Blue interior.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, the other one I did was a
it's a convertible, guys.
The only white one I've done is for Sports.
That's going to Bobby.
Johnny looks fine.
18,000.
Oh, she's still a baby.
I don't know. She's a teenager at that point.
Yeah.
You know, 485.
472?
Yeah.
485. 479.
Do I need headphones for this, or should she stop? I see he has a valve open button in the cup holder. Is that it?
Valve open.
You know what I mean? The thing that opens the valves for the exhaust.
Yeah. MVP. Wild to Wild.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me like I'm an idiot? Because I called it that. What's it called?
Valve opener.
Valve open and closer.
Can opener.
You don't win, it's in the middle.
I know it's in the middle, but it's on the low side of the middle. I'm the fucking winner.
Low side of the middle? How's the low side of the middle?
I guess because it's over 82. Something flew down and it's rolling and sparking.
Don't
Fire
worry,
up.
Matt. We're still shot. Still shot for both of you. Really take it. Let this thing keep going.
It's gonna pick up one.
Riding without one capital.
So right now you're just cleaning it off so you can put the headers on.
So I can put the heads on.
We're gonna retake. Ready, set, retake. So
Ready,
you're just
set,
cleaning off the
Headers, yeah.
the blocks so that you can put the heads on. Mount them up nicely.
I don't mount them up terribly.
Yeah, you're gonna mount them up super loose.
I'm gonna put them upside down.
That might work actually, and just have them coming out the hood. Just scraping the gunk off.
What it is excess gasket material.
Stop, I think, first time. You know exactly what's wrong again.
Ta-da.
This thing got our full stage 2 package, which is headers, heads, everything that goes along with heads, you know, the lifters, push rods, plugs, blah, 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 all that. Veraram. We just did literally one last week with like the same exact thing. This thing's pretty sick though. It's white and it's got like blue interior. Not a combo you see every day, that's for sure. It's got the like B92 hood on it, which for the Z06 guys that know, that's like the holy grail of C6Z hoods. Carbon underneath, but it's like basically like a ZR1 hood with no window. and they are like worth their weight in gold if you can find one anywhere. You used to be able to find them from GM and buy them from GM, I think for, don't quote me on this, but a little over $2,000 maybe. And now I think they're easily worth double that if someone has a nice like factory one. Pretty sick. It's like a cool just addition to a Z06. It's like a little bit of a cowl, but if you don't know like what you're looking at, you might not even see it. It's just a badass hood. But this thing will make $558. I have no idea what it baselined. Don't really care, but we will find out in about 6 minutes as soon as I'm done making this tune file. I hit that right on the fucking head. I made 555.58. But I mean, tune looked killer. I mean, we'll overlay the air fuel and stuff so you can see on that pull it was like basically 12.5 exactly the whole way. And that was first pull in the car. And please don't think I'm trying to like toot my own horn. Just simply saying that like that's the amount of packages and stuff we do. Like I can put a file together and it's damn near perfect. So, and especially I mean that for like remote tuning purposes. Like I remote tune a lot of our packages. I remote tune other stuff too, but like our packages, you buy a package from us, you know, I can send you a little handheld deal. You can tune it with your cell phone and it's pretty much damn near perfect. I mean, that's first pull. So every car's a little different, you know, so they need to tweak, but I don't think I'm gonna touch air fuel. I may play with the timing, but in reality, I would normally just leave it where it's at just because it looks pretty good. I'll probably add a half a degree on the whole thing, and then I'm adding a degree above 5600, and then that'll probably be it. I mean, this thing's done after that. The 562 there, 530 torque, which is killer for no cam, and a stock intake manifold. I'm actually pulling like 2% of fuel out of it because it was like, so it went down into like lower 12s up top there, 12.2 it looked like. So I'm pulling 2% out and do one more. Call that done. Same thing, 562 again, a little more torque, 531 torque. Sick. This thing should be fun, man. Super cool car. Little 60th anniversary. Thanks, have a nice day.
So yeah, it's getting an A and A kit.
An A kit.
This is one we previously did. This is.
Kyle, I'm sorry.
Cam.
Fans gotta take a pause.
Oh my god,
Just a pause. A kit was previously in here.
Got a cam.
About sick of hearing that fan too.
It was a cam only, so now it's getting a kit. And that is it. Just go around. Just pin the crank, put the cradle back up. Probably the radiator next, I believe. It's getting a new radiator.
Race radiator.
Because it's getting an upgraded blower. So I believe it's bigger.
Smaller
So
lower? Bigger lower. Smaller upper.
I think the upper size is a 3.6. Yeah, I gotta go dig through the parts back there. See what's going on with that. Gotta lower this bracket. The right air support. No. That's about to be fine. Huh?
I said Kyle's doing single sliding to the end, ladies.
Oh my god.
Got muscles. Look at these calf muscles, ladies. Look at them. It's a circus in there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Throw it way back there.
That's not gonna work.
Pretty sturdy bracket holding that thing on.
What?
Radiator.
What bracket?
That's what I'm saying. It moves an awful lot.
Well, that's not what holds it in. That just keeps it down. It keeps it. What holds it in is the top piece.
Oh.
From moving because it goes over here and bolts up there.
Oh.
It doesn't do this.
Gotcha.
Come on, bro.
Sorry, sis.
Jeez, bro.
Sorry, sis.
Hey, son, out!
What are you wearing?
This is a grade A gas station hat from Tennessee, bro.
That's what it is.
Shots are clear.
Yeah. Got that?
Yeah, I got little arms.
Cool. Come on, let's see.
It's booster pump. Booster pump. Doing the old loop swoop pull trick, huh? I have a knife on me.
Great info to know before I got to my toolbox. Well, I gotta be quick with it.
Okay, Kyle, hit me with what just happened.
What just happened?
What just happened?
A&A didn't send us the right boost fitting to tie into the not the evap, I'm sorry, the booster hose, because you need to tee off for your booster pump. So they didn't give us the correct size. So now we gotta rustle one together. Who are you to wave your finger up against the wall? That was good.
I don't even know what song that was.
Really? Really?
No.
You need to get out more.
God, it's absolutely nailed it.
So I have a question as I was just looking over the car while you weren't here.
Oh yeah?
I mean, you were here, but you were at your toolbox. Never mind, I just answered my own question.
What?
I was gonna ask what that was.
What was?
What, is that the blow off?
Blow valve.
Look at me, guys.
Look at you go. You're getting there. It looks annoying, though. I'm gonna route this. No, it ain't long enough. Give me this messed up little hose. Round. Here.
There's really no pretty way to do that, is there?
I'm very far. That's where I need to be. That's where I am. There, I want to come out. Well, it's in there now. Space doesn't save me. I go this way. Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. Ow! We go this way. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there she is.
Still not close. Just gonna have to elongate this hose. Yeah. I gotta move these clamps around, but that's how she's gonna go. That's how she's gonna go.
I don't know about you, but I'm looking to get silly tonight.
Matt, you took the words right out of my mouth. And get silly. Yep. See how this fits on there? It should be snug as a rug. Gotta be a certain distance. The distance is fine. Right here might not be conducive to having these shields on the side.
Conducive, eh?
It's not. It's not good. Unless I'm an idiot and got it backwards. Which could be a very real possibility.
I am.
Yeah!
I'm gonna start crying here soon.
I guys had this joint on backwards, KP.
Hey, man.
When in doubt, it's user error, you know?
That.
Oh my gosh, look at that. I mean, could you ask for better fitment? You can't. You really can't. You just gotta
Rubber grommets all up in the way.
You just gotta get it.
Lube it up, dude.
I don't know. I just want to know it fits, and it fits.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't put it on top of the bumper.
Okay.
Because where it bolts to, the bumper hangs
okay,
over there.
I got you.
Yeah. So, that is settled. I want to hear it run before I put the front bumper on. Make sure there's no leaks.
Good idea. Work smart, not hard.
Make sure everything's all buttoned up here. Well, I'm gonna put coolant in. It's gonna go popping out somewhere. So I had a whole system of water, brother.
Oh, we're leaking.
Yeah. Yeah. This little tube is when it gets too high. A little breather comes in, overflow comes out. Yeah, that's gonna probably get close to 7. It's still probably get close to 7.
Oh, are we taking guesses on the after now?
I'll take guess. Bigger ProCharge friction I did made 6, 7, mid-6. Same engine. It's on a lighter chassis. It's on a shorter chassis. It doesn't have heads, but it's got our cam. It's got no caps anymore. I would say at least mid-6. Because typically, you know, the fuel system runs out.
Which is probably going to be the first thing he runs into is fuel.
When you get close to 7, you just run out of fuel. And that's why God created fuel systems.
This thing turned out very nice. I mean, I don't see many A&A kits, so.
Well, the C6 has a blower on here. It's got an A-can on it, so.
Yeah, really.
All right. This is a 2013 Grand Sport. We did this car before. I believe we did a cam and in it before. Yeah, I don't remember what it made, but we just brought it back. We added an A&A kit, V3T blower, and we're tuning it. That's about the gist of it. Don't remember what it made before, but it'll probably pick up 150 is my guess. All right, let's go. If you look at this wideband, it was reading, and then as soon as I floored it, it went to 19. So weird. It reads perfectly fine, and then okay, we're gonna change the wideband sensor. I don't know how much boost this is making. I haven't paid attention, but it's got no meth. It's just on pump gas, so not anything crazy. Just trying to dial the air fuel in real quick. Get it close, then I'll record the pulls, etc. I always record this and the screen in the beginning, and then once I get close to actually showing a full dyno pull, then I'll record out there. Grand Sport with like a cam and a blower is a good combo. You know, if you like don't want an LS7, like if you want boost or something, and you know, you don't feel like doing heads and cam and boost, etc., like on a Z06, buy a Grand Sport and put a cam and a blower on it and some meth. I mean, this doesn't have meth, but throw some meth on it and you make 750, 800 all day. And it's like perfectly reliable at that level too. I don't know if that sounded like clutch or tire spin. I'm gonna put some VHT on it, put boost on the graph, and I'll report back. All right, I didn't change anything besides add VHT on the tires, and it was making like almost 7 pounds of boost. So we'll see if that was. Let's see how many miles are on this thing. 42,000. So I'm assuming it's got a stock clutch in it. Tires, because it was good there. No, maybe it was belt. Boost did some weird shit. 654, but it looks like the boost is, I'm gonna have Kyle tighten the belt. All right, blower belt a little tighter. Let's see what it does. Way better there. Yes, way better. You can see it on the graph. Picked up like 26 horsepower and 15 foot-pounds of torque. Straight pump gas just sucks on anything. I have like 9 degrees of timing in this thing up high, and actually still got a little knock at the time, just because AITs are high. This thing with meth would probably make, I don't want to say 100 more, but probably 80 more. Same exact thing there, 681. It's on just about 10 pounds. You can see the graph like kind of dipping off up high because I have timing pulling out up there. I don't know if it'll knock if I put it back in. Let's try. I'm actually not changing anything but that timing like above like 6,300. Problem is AITs are getting to like 127, so it's actually pulling a little timing. Let me see what I can do. Little better up high. Still pulled like 1.5 just because it got even hotter that time, 132. I'm gonna let this thing sit for a few. All right, next day, doing some final pulls on this thing and then ready to go. paid 700 there. 699. It's because AITs only went to 115, obviously because it was the first pull of the day, so it's not crazy hot. Granted, on the street, it shouldn't really get any hotter than that, you know, because it's going to have 100-mile-an-hour air running through the intercooler and everything. But I'm going to try and hit 700, just because 702 sounds better than 698. And if you disagree, you're wrong. Even though it's 4 more horsepower, it's that first number that matters. So we'll try and give this guy 700 if we can. I'm sure it can, because I don't have much timing in it. 11.5 degrees of timing in it. So I'll put a little more timing in it and just a little, see what we can get. Yesterday I had the timing in it too, but it was just pulling it out because the AITs were getting hot. So now that it's cool, we'll try and get it to stay in and Kazam or something like that. Damn, it dropped too. It pulled like 0.8 degrees of timing because of AITs, but whatever. That's all it's gonna make. $699. He can just tell his friends 700. And if they got something to say, just ask them how much their car makes. I saw a video yesterday, and it's a guy who like gets out of a Bugatti, and he's talking to another guy. He's like, "Oh, I like the color." He's like, "Yeah, I like it too. I was getting mixed reviews on it." He's like, "Some people said they like it, and some people said they don't." He's like, "So I simply asked them, what color's your Bugatti?" Solid response. Well, this thing's donezo. Like I said, with meth, this thing would make it easy 50 more, maybe more. But still, 700 on straight 93, I mean, that's sick. But 93 in meth, it's just, for me, I feel it's just so much safer. I mean, it would make 750 to 775, I would feel. It's on 10 pounds, so it should. I'm gonna call that a day. It's a cool car.